What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
So I'm so sorry to have woken you. Hey, you look like you were having a bad time sleeping, but I wanted to ask you about Benezia if you have a minute.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
Okay, you have no idea then. Can you tell me anything about the hot labs?
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
And where can I find him?
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters.
Okay.
Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
I will, absolutely. And what can you tell me about the situation here overall?
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
Fair. Thank you very much for your time.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Okay. Will do. Is this medical bay this way? I just want to go check in with them. See if there's anything interesting that they can tell us before I go find this Han Olar.
Hang on.
Are you the doctor?
What do you want?
Sorry to bother you. What's wrong with these people?
Were they attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you want to, and I'm the person that can help you considering the rest of the company's kind of abandoned you at this point.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15?
Yeah.
She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
Yeah, I fixed her up for you.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I need more information if I'm gonna help you.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species.
Aha.
Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
Okay. Well, there are so many things I could say to this right now. I find it interesting that it's called Thoros B, though. It wouldn't happen to be based off the Thorian, would it? Or anything like that? Because it does sound awfully similar to Pharos and Thorian, and it all having a... No? Okay, you know what? We'll get into that later. Yeah, we'll worry about all this just after I save your asses.
Is there a cure, Doctor? A treatment?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Okay, I'll see what I can do and try to get it out.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Is just getting the antidote the only way to help them, or is there anything else I can do?
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Okay, I'll talk to you soon.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Same. All right. That becomes priority number one then. I don't want these people to die, not on my watch at least. So we'll go get what we need for them. Maybe find Han Olar along the way, because it sounded like he was in that area. I assume that's... The scientist area is this way. Hey, the scientist... No, you don't want to talk to me? Okay. No, this is just... empty bedroom. Okay, so I guess it is that way. Okay, hopefully nobody gets angry at me. We'll go find the scientist. We'll go say hi. Talk to Han Olar. Get the cure. It'll be great. And then we'll go to the hot labs and deal with the hot labs. Oh, and more of those creepy crawly things. Hey, are you Han Olar?
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean the aliens? Yeah, in fact I did.
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
Yeah, I had heard that story. Can you tell me about them?
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
The what?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
They're extinct. Aren't they? Are they not extinct? Okay. I'm gonna need a minute here.
The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
Hey, you!
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
Okay. I believe you, but tell me more about the Rachni.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Yeah, I could see how that might be a bad decision at this point. Have you met Nasari by any chance? Outside of the one that is running around this area?
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
Sensitive to biotics? Interesting. And what about your survival?
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
Oh.
I closed the door. I killed her.
I mean, honestly, if you had left the door open, you both probably would have been dead, so I don't know if you can blame yourself for killing her, but if you want to atone in any way, shape, or form, help me beat them.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Fair. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for the information.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
You're not part of the crew.
No, but I am a Spectre. I'm Shepard. It's nice to meet you.
My name's Shepard.
Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine. I told you to leave.
All right, well, that guy wouldn't listen to reason. Let me go talk to, what was his name? The guy that's supposedly in charge at the front. I'm gonna go talk to him, see if I can get permission to enter into those labs, because that other guy wasn't playing ball.
Something you need?
Yeah, I want to help Dr. Cohen, so can you get me access into the lab?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
Okay, well, I don't think it's really that contagious right now, and I'm willing to take the risk, so you're not putting your people in danger.
Dr. Cohen says there's no risk of contamination.
All right, you want to gamble with your life? You're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you.
Fair.
He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
If that's what it takes, sure.
If that's the only way you'll let us in, I agree.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
Thank you.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
I don't know why I forgot to go talk to him in the beginning, but that's fine. Listen, we finally got to talk to Han Olar. That is some survivor's guilt he's gonna be living with for however long he has left, huh, though? I do not envy him that. All right, now we have permission to enter in. Hopefully he actually radios that guard and I don't have to talk sense into them, because that could get, well, interesting. Hey, how are we?
What do you want?
Okay. Let's try this again. I'm here to make a cure. So, let me in.
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Okay. Thank you for the life advice. Alright, let's make this cure really, really quickly. Do I want to know what's in these rooms? Kind of. So these are just average, belong to somebody rooms. There's nothing gonna pop out or anything. Okay, good. Let's read the notes. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. Each chemical is poured. The equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too much or too little will spoil the results.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Excuse me?
Ambush.
You work for Benezia, don't you? You lied to me. I hate liars. Oh, come on. That's how you knew who Liara was, huh?
You're a sleeper agent for Benezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Yay! This is fun! Didn't we all want a chance to do this today? Because I sure as heck didn't. She brought commandos with her, too. She really does have everybody. Is there anybody left? I think yes. Is she? Where'd she go? Oh, you're hiding there? What? All right. That's handled now. That was sure fun. We got the cure though, right? I think so. I think we're good there. All right, let's go bring this back to Dr. Cohen, huh?
Commander, looks like that Asari doctor killed the guard.
Oh, that's awful. That is awful. Hey.
They came out of there.
The Geth.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
Can I get into maintenance that way?
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
All right, thank you.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's go give this to Dr. Cohen so we can hopefully help those people. Another just sleeper agents left and right and left. Actually, that's probably the first sleeper agent we've come across, but still. Hey, Dr. Cohen.
Is that the cure? You did it?
I did. I have the antitoxin right here.
I think so. It was hard to concentrate while dodging gunfire.
You were attacked? I don't know anything about that. I hate conflict. I've never even fired anyone. I have my receptionist do it. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
Okay. I need to get into maintenance. Can you help me?
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there.
Thank you.
Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
I'm just happy to have helped.
That's what I'm here for. Forget about it.
I need to administer this. Thanks again.
All right. So we got those people hopefully cured. That's some good news, right? Sure, we've been attacked by creepy Rachni. I guess I can't call them awful bugs anymore. They're Rachni. Probably shouldn't say that word too loud out here. And, you know, a whole host of other things. But hey, we saved somebody's life, right? So I'll accept it. And I found the maintenance area. It's literally just a whole bunch of snow in a deep, dark cave with containers. This should be fun. There's definitely nothing creepy going on the other side of this. Oh, look, a Rachni. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, totally fine. Totally fine. All right. We're gonna walk through that door, and whatever happens, what are you shooting? It's gonna be fine, okay? Just stick together. Liara? I think we found Benezia.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
That's not why Liara is here, if that's what you're implying.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
No, and I guess that means you're not open to negotiations, right? Because I'm here to talk to you, not fight you.
There's obviously no peaceful way to settle this.
Indeed.
Okay, let's deal with the Asari commandos, and then, you know, we'll go from there. Also, don't die. New orders. Don't die. Garrett, Liara. What is she doing now? Oh, she brought Geth, too. Of course. We couldn't just have Asari commandos. We've also got to have Geth. Right. Okay, good. I was really hoping that the Geth would make an appearance. Anybody else want to show up to this party? Did you bring the Krogan too? I don't know. Maybe you finally made friends with the Krogan. What else could you bring to this party? Huh? I'm sure there's other things. Well, maybe you brought a couple of Solarians. Did you get a Turian on payroll too? Okay, he got snipers. He's no longer got a sniper rifle. You, take that. Thank you. All right, is there... you. I just need you to go away. What is she up to now? Okay, more Geth. Okay, good. More Geth. Love it. Is she okay up there, guys? Okay, I got big Geth. Big boy. Big Geth. Guys, big, very big Geth. I found another. This? You. Hi. Okay, he's... oh, okay.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
What is Saren planning? Tell us so we can stop it.
Start talking, Benezia. What's Saren's next move?
I will not betray him. You will... you...
Us what?
You must listen.
Oh?
Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why should I believe you now?
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
Alright, so you're like the Asari on Pharos?
We met Shiala on Pharos. She told us about Sovereign's indoctrination.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind, to beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless, nothing but a tool for Saren. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How do you lose a relay? They're not tiny, and, you know, they seem kind of hard to just have vanish.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
And you're here for that, the location of it.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
And how did the Rachni find that relay, though?
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
And what is Saren's plan with the relay?
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
I need that information. Please.
You have to give me the location.
I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die!
Liara, I'm sorry.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Are you saying there's no way for you to stay with us? No way to stay with Liara?
Hold on! We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a